Tabletop Spotlight, brought to you by Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy. Hey everybody, I'm AdamHarry from Bella Souls with
Evan from Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy.
And we're back with another Tabletop Spotlight. Evan, what do you have today, man?
So this is the new collector's box for the Civil War Dice Masters.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So Civil War, probably based off of the comic version. Not
Yes,
the
not
movie.
the movie.
But the movie's based off the comic.
Comic.
Whatever.
Yes, it's based off of the comic that was, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool stuff.
Yeah, new collector's box, so it's
Yeah.
Something exciting to look forward to.
Iron Man versus Cap.
Yes.
And everybody that surrounds
Not
that.
the American Civil War.
Right. Different Civil War.
Yes.
Yeah. Perfect. Cool. Well, Dice Masters is a really cool game. It's been out for a while.
Yes.
This just builds on that, so I'm pretty pumped. So let's go ahead and jump inside this new box. Okay, we have Civil War Dice Masters. This is the collector's box, which is pretty cool looking. Here's the back of the box. And you can see that awesome shot of Tony Stark and Steve Rogers going at it. Iron Man versus Cap.
Are you Team Iron Man or Team Captain?
I'm totally Team Cap, but
that's the
for
wrong
other
team.
reasons. Yeah. Well,
we can get into that later.
Are we going about the movie or the comics?
Yeah, you can open that one.
Because I read Civil War, and if you were Team Iron Man from the comics, then you should get your.
Now, are we talking about Civil War as in like Secret War Civil War, or just
that's all different there too. Man.
It is different. That's why it matters.
Okay, that's fair. Well,
we're talking about a game.
We're talking about. We'll talk comics after the show, but let's just take a look inside the box here. So,
all right, let's do this.
Go ahead and open that on up.
You get the bottom.
Yep. Oh, here is it stuck? Yep.
There we go.
Here we go.
All right.
Dice Masters.
Gotta say, love it when they do this.
Oh yeah,
vacuum sealing. You can keep your little dice in these little rows.
I like this. I actually really like this clear tray.
Yeah.
Just for that reason.
Yeah,
so.
it's very nice. Nice rows.
Yep. Keep your dice in there. This is a dice game, so there's going to be a ton of dice.
Right.
Eventually, we'll get to that.
Right.
But that clear plastic tray keeps stuff from rattling around.
I see. You put them in here.
You put them in there and they hold. The silica gel. This is not part of the game. Don't eat it. But it's very important.
Special abilities to eat it. I don't actually
eat it.
These are the dice.
Those are the special dice
that you get. Show those off. And you get these as well.
And those are specifically for the collector's box here.
Right.
So. Then you've got your custom dice bag, which is important.
What's that? Velvet? Satin? Ooh. Well, it's nice.
It's definitely felt now.
Alright, and then these cards. Let's go and open these.
And then this is empty. There's nothing else in here. I'm not going to pull that out of the box, but just so you know.
Well, if I can open these cards, I would. There we go.
There we go.
We'll save this back for later.
Oh, yes.
Alright.
We've got the Dice Masters cards.
There you go.
We'll look at these. So you've got, I got a couple of different ones here. What do you got? Ooh.
Yeah, some Spider-Man right there. I mean, you know
America,
the backs too. That's what the backs look like. Yeah. So these are cards you get for the collector's box. Some nice artwork in there.
Yeah, we've got
from the comics.
Place this card on a basic action card, so the label sticks out. Oh, these are for the different. Dice, so you know which is which, because some of those are generic dice.
Right.
So you've got 4 colors there.
That's nice.
And yeah, if you've never played Dice Wars, it's a really simple, fast game to learn.
Yeah.
You basically draw dice from your bag of your pool of dice.
Right.
And then roll them, and then you
can
buy more dice and then use those dice to attack stuff. So it's cool.
It's a nice game because like the booster packs for this game are just 99 cents.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So it's like you're not playing 3 something for a booster pack. So
and this has got a bunch of cool heroes. So we've got Basic Escape. So the artwork is all obviously licensed from Marvel.
Right.
So ton of cool stuff. So
nice.
And then some extra cards here. You can't actually play the full game with this box. Just want to throw that out there.
Yes. This is for people who are already into the game. Like if you're watching this, you know. And it's just a nice way to store your stuff and get some extra cards and whatnot. So.
Yeah, and what's cool too is Dice Masters does have that collectible aspect of it, so the packs are random.
Right.
This is set. These are set cards.
Yes, this is not a random box. We didn't uncover any rare stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's nice.
But you do get the extra dice, which is always nice.
And just the fact that you get a box.
Yeah, to hold all of your collection.
So nice.
Yes.
It's very nice.
Very cool. So, yeah, so there you go. That's everything inside the Civil War Dice Masters Collector's Edition box. Pretty cool.
Yes, very
Let's
cool.
hop out for a really quick recap. So that's Civil War Dice Masters
the Collector's Box.
Collector's Box.
Yes.
Very cool. So let's run the numbers real quick.
So it's $24.99 for price.
Okay.
So it's not even that much. Obviously, it's made by WizKids, who make Dice Masters, HeroClix, all that good stuff.
Cool. It's officially licensed by Marvel too.
Yes. So it's an interesting because it's not a standalone game.
Right.
Games usually last around 30 or so. Depends on how many points you put in this game. So it could be around 30 minutes or so whenever you play this game. It is ages 14 and up, advertised for Dice Masters. Again, we're not just talking about this specifically. And player-wise, I think
you
it's
can
like
play
2 to 4.
multiplayer. Yeah.
You can play it actually more than 4 players, but it's recommended for 2 to 4.
Right.
Yeah.
You have to kind of know what you're doing to play.
Yeah. But for tournament-wise, mostly it's 2 to 4 players.
But this is a neat box. Again, if you have a large Dice Masters collection and you need someplace to store it, this is a great box for that because you get all those extra rows.
Yep.
And if you already have, filled up your Dice Master thing, I think you can actually stack the plastic tray on the other one, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
Right.
But you can
that would be cool though. Yeah.
But this is a cool little box. Again, if you're a big time Dice Masters player, definitely want to check this one out. It's got some extra cards in there and some extra dice, which who doesn't like more dice? So that's pretty much it, man. So I'm AdamHarry from Bell Souls.
I'm Evan from Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy.
And this has been another Tabletop Spotlight. Thanks again for watching.
Tabletop Spotlight brought to you by Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy. Thanks for watching.